guys. So long time no talk. I know it's been a really long time. It is now 2016, so it's been since last year since I've talked to you guys, but I got a new camera for Christmas, so I'm hoping that this year I will get more into vlogging and sharing my fitness and life journey, because 2016 is a really big year for me. I'm graduating from law school and I'll be taking the bar exam, hopefully finding a job and moving somewhere new, so I don't know what the year has in store. It's going to be crazy. But for right now, I'm about to go to the gym. I'm starting a new style of training today that I've kind of written the programming myself, and I'll be utilizing DUP training, which is daily undulating periodization. So what I'll be doing is squatting, benching, and deadlifting 3 times a week, using different weights and then rep ranges. So there'll be a strength day, which will be in a 4 to 6 rep range with a higher weight, a hypertrophy day, which is going to be in an 8 to 10 rep range with more moderate weight, and then a power day, which is going to be in probably a 2-3 rep range with a similar weight to my strength days, and those days are designed to really just hone in on my form and get better at the lifts all around. So I tested my maxes last week for everything, and right now my squat max is 195, my deadlift max is 230, and my bench max is 95. So hopefully those numbers will go up. And because that's the ultimate goal, is to improve my strength and then also build some muscle. And nutritionally, I am still reverse dieting. It's been a little over 10 weeks, I think, now. So now I'm at a point where I'm in a slight surplus for my body, so I'm in a position where muscle growth can be happening, and I think it is. I'm definitely growing a little bit, but still fairly lean, not stage lean. I'm a couple pounds up from my stage weight. So hoping to put on some muscle, hoping the booty grows a little bit. So that's where I'm at, eating lots and lots of carbs and lifting lots and lots of weights. So yeah, so hoping to vlog more, hoping to get more exciting footage from my exciting life. But yeah, so I guess I will check back in with you later. So I decided that I'm going to record a little voiceover over the training footage that I have, just to kind of explain what I'm doing. So this was my first day utilizing DUP, and this was my hypertrophy squat session. So I did 3 sets of 10 with 125 pounds. And so that was a fairly light weight for me. It wasn't very challenging. And one thing I'm making sure of, if you can see, I kind of thrust my hips before each rep, and I like doing that just for me. That helps me activate my glutes more, and it kind of helps me do each rep individually as opposed to kind of just bobbing up and down, which was kind of what I usually did with squats. So that was fairly easy for me. And then the same day I moved on to doing deadlifts, and this was my strength day. So I did 5 sets of 4 with 180 pounds. And I don't reset between each rep of deadlifts. Maybe that's something I'll start doing in the future, but right now I kind of, I guess, touch and go with deadlifts. And then on the next day, I bench pressed, and this was my power bench day, so I did 6 sets of 3 with 75 pounds, so it wasn't too difficult. I'm really still working on my bench form. I'm working on getting a little bit more of an arch to increase my strength, so that's something I will be trying to improve. And then this was my next squat session, which was the 2 days after the first one, and this was the strength session. So this was 5 sets of 5 with 160. And this felt really, really heavy, but then looking at the footage, I was like, okay, I hit depth, it looked good, so I was really happy with that. So I'm hoping in the future that my strength will improve. Each week I'll gradually be increasing the overall training volume that I'm doing, so that's what's going to give me the strength increases. And then I didn't get deadlift footage for that day. Hey guys, so I just want to finish up this vlog, showed you my training footage. Today I'll be doing my hypertrophy bench day, and then tomorrow I'll be taking a rest day, and then Saturday I'll be hitting all 3 lifts to finish out the week. And then next week I'll increase the volume a little bit and do it all again. So I'm really liking it so far. I'm really liking the strength focus. So I'm excited to do this. I'm excited to make some gains. So yeah. And right now I am headed over to my school's bookstore because classes start next week. And I already have some assignments to do, so I need the books for those. And I'm excited about classes. It's my last semester of school, which is like kind of mind-blowing and nerve-wracking, but exciting all at the same time. And I'm also just like still kind of on a high because I got my grades from last semester, and I did like super well. Like, sorry if you take this as bragging, but like I'm really proud of myself. So I ended up getting 2 A's and 2 A minuses, and like that's phenomenal for law school. Like I'm in shock like at how well I did, especially because I'm at a new school this year, and this school is actually like a bit of a higher caliber than my old school, so it's a little bit more like competitive, and I still ended up doing really well, so I'm really excited. But yeah, I think beyond like the fact that I put in a lot of work and worked really hard to earn those grades, I think just being in the new environment really helped me thrive. I'm not sure if I really talked about this much, but I was at a different law school my first 2 years, and I'm technically visiting the school I'm at right now because I'll still graduate from my original law school, but I was just miserable at my old school. I was very uncomfortable. I didn't feel safe, and like something in my gut was like, Kate, you need to leave. And I listened to my intuition and I left, and it meant making some sacrifices, like living at home, taking a financial hit, going to a different school where I didn't have a scholarship, but I think it paid off, and I'm happy that I did it because I just feel so much like my mental health is so much better in this environment than it was at my old school. And I really think that you need to listen to your intuition. Like if your gut is telling you something, listen to it. If something is not right, make changes, and work hard, and you know, you'll accomplish a lot. So yeah, that's my little motivational spiel for the day. Listen to your heart. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this. Be sure to like and subscribe if you already haven't, and I will see you around.